Listen, Nia Long recently posted a video of a podcast featuring Dr. Yaba Blay discussing white fragility and the weaponization of white tears. Nia wrote in her caption, "Where was this level of awareness a year ago, Celtics? Hashtag Kathleen Lynch." Now, listen, Catalina, does Nia have a point? And how do you guys feel about the weaponization of white tears?
Listen, that scandal was a mother scandal. I mean, I felt really badly for Nia during that time because no one was standing up for her. Nobody in the Celtics organization was calling out that man for cheating with his staffer, Kathleen Lynch. So
she's a girlfriend.
What do you mean she's a girlfriend?
She wasn't married to him.
Who told you that?
Were they married?
Yeah, they was married, I think, Al.
Are y'all sure? No. Justin, help us out here.
Justin, help us out. Were they not married?
No.
Were they long time? Was it a long-term thing?
They were a long-time relationship. I mean,
well, they common law married. Listen, they common law married.
Fiance.
Relationship. They were married.
Common law married.
No, fiance. They were fiance. They weren't married.
Okay, so for Al, cheating is okay as long as you're not.
No.
That's what I'm hearing.
No, I'm not saying.
I am hearing the same thing.
No, how dare you? You women will gang up on a man. No, okay.
Listen,
first of all, I don't.
With another woman, I gang up on a man. Hush, Al, hush, I gang. Catalina, you a married woman. You can't gang up.
I am a married woman.
No, all I'm saying is think about it from, and I support Nia Long. I don't want the soulmates coming after me. I don't want black women coming after me because I understand. But think about it. It's a Celtics organization, right? The organization shouldn't be speaking on boyfriend-girlfriend situations, period.
But both of them are part of the Celtics staff, right? And wasn't he her superior too? So like.
No, I think she worked in travel and he traveled right on up in there.
Yes, he did. He had a first-class ticket, honey.
A first class. No, but this is my thing. This is how I look at it. We love Nia Long. Nia Long represents our community, represents our black women at the highest level. I totally get it. I feel like this is the right conversation, but it's the wrong context, meaning your incident is the wrong circumstance to attach this to, in my opinion. Now, I do support her in how the Celtics, made it all about her and him cheating on her. But think about it. We don't know that girl, Kathleen. She's not a megastar. If he had a sexual relationship with someone like Katie Holmes, I think the coverage would have been the same. We don't care who Kathleen is, in my opinion. So of course you're going to run with this narrative that this mega movie star woman is being cheated on by this extremely successful, wealthy head basketball coach.
Yeah, he's a head something. Listen. Okay, so I want to talk about something that we haven't said, like we haven't really dug in. We've dug in some stuff. What about these weaponization of white tears? Because all it takes is the white woman to start. Oh my God, he, and then the world stops. Everybody's on mute.
I agree with that. That is a thing. And we've all probably been a victim of it. I know I've been a victim of it, especially working in corporate America when you're trying to address an issue, or when you're instituting a separation between a person and their job, and they go into. I had an instance once. I was on an assignment in Florida, and I brought a young white woman in to let her go. I was a separation, right? And I was going to fire her. Do you know what that woman did? She asked me to go to the bathroom. She went to the bathroom and called the police and told the police that I had sexually assaulted her, and started crying when the police came. That's a real life story. So she knew exactly what to do, exactly how to behave to get the attention, taken off the fact that she was being fired for being, being a good employee. She used her tears to get to garner the empathy of the police people to come and investigate it, to the tune of, it took me an additional 30 days to get her off the staff.
Wow. I think that they need to be locked up anytime that they do that. And I think that they need to get jail sentences anytime that they cry on a dime and somebody gets hurt. Catalina, what do you think about it?
Absolutely. I'm so sorry you went through that, Al. That's horrific. That reminds me of every single Karen that we've seen over the years, where all of a sudden they're attacking minorities and they're caught on camera and they're seeing the cameras, police arrive, and all of a sudden, instead of being angry, the tears are coming. Oh my God, this person did this black man, this black kid, and trying to make a whole scene and become the victim when they were the ones who were.
So let me ask you this, Carolina, and correct me if I'm being offensive, but you're Hispanic, or would you be considered a Latina, right?
Yeah. Hispanic, Latina, I'm both.
Hispanic, Latina. Do you have to worry about your little brown boys leaving the house the same way Black mothers have to be worried about our Black kids when they leave the house? Does your husband get the same response from the majority as Black men get from the majority? Can you share with me a little bit about your experience? Because you're in Houston.
Yeah, I'm in Houston. So for us, it's definitely not the same. It's definitely not the same. I would never equate it. It's not the same. And my stepson, my oldest, who's 16, he's also white. He's very much white passing. My baby, my 2-year-old, he's very light complected. And my husband, he looks Latino. And the only thing that he has to worry about is being thought of as an immigrant or someone who's not as intelligent as our white counterparts here in Texas. But no, as far as police interactions or the racism that you see from parents, no, absolutely not. Not the same.
Very interesting. I'd like to make a correction in the statement here. Kathleen was married. Kathleen.
Right. Kathleen was married. Yes.
She had a husband. Yes. She was cheating on her husband with Nia Long.
Because he was riding in first class.